What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fox back in the house with another reaction for Solo Leveling, Chapter 94. Last chapter was lit. It was litty. The
You
boy
stupid.
Goto and the boy son Jinwoo went head to head, and it looked like one of them, or maybe both of them, was about to lose their neck. I'm voting on your boy Goto was about to lose their head because we all know Jinwoo ain't nothing to play with. But at the end of it, he was looking real shooketh. He looked like someone snatched his baby from him. Ooh, this is a terrible reference. It looked like someone snatched his soul from him, and all that. But I'm curious on what this chapter is gonna be. Let's jump straight into it. This is that White Tiger's Guild, right? Y'all already know I'm gonna make these names as I go, just to get me through it. Is he smoking? Nah, he ain't smoking. Is that something that's is possible? I can't believe he's actually someone who can continuously get stronger. You ain't never played MMOs before, dog. I wonder how much he would be worth. Quite a pretty penny. Attempts at recruiting Hunter Jinwoo would be fruitless, but there are still many ways to build relationships with talented hunters. Yeah, it's true. It's time for Plan B. What's Plan B involved? This must be the participation list for the Ant Raid in 4 days. So it's in 4 days, okay. He's looking shooketh. Jinwoo isn't listed. NANI? Well, that was unexpected. So he's not going in the raid. Part of me kind of thought he wouldn't. Well, part of me was also like, no, he's gonna go because that's an opportunity of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we'll get his reasoning behind it. Let's go. Let's see. Sugimoto-san, there's a talented hunter in South Korea. Haha, but I'm sure they're still below you, Goto-san. Let's see. Ryuji Sugimoto, S-Rank, Dross. I think I like the name of that guild. Draw Sword Guild. Oh, he's the Vice Master. Well, I'm not too sure about exactly. I'm not too sure about that. What's the hunter's name? Sung Jin Woo. He's the recently reawakened S-Rank hunter. How strange. His name isn't here, though. Huh? What do you mean? Tisco say. I spoke too soon. Actually, South Korea just sent their final participation list. Okay. I got coins here. I'm so sorry. We got Cho Jung In, Ma Dong Wook, Baek Yoon Ho, Cha, whatever, Lim. I'm sticking with that, Lim. Your name is Lim and Min. They're on the list. These 6 are the South Korean team that will participate in 4 days. What? That can't be right. Unless he's being crazy, there's no way Chairman Go Gun Hee would form the raid team without a talented hunter like him. Well, he doesn't really have the force to make him go either of those, but you don't know that. Well, what can we do? There are already 6. Yeah, y'all should be fine. 16 S-rank hunters participating in this raid. There won't be a problem. Yeah, I was worried for nothing. I mean, stuff does happen, but 16 S-rank hunters, if y'all can't clear it, then go to church. I will call you again when the raid starts. Yes. Let's see. Whatever that says. I'm going to call it. This is terrible. This is not the location. We're going to call it Pseudo Mount Fuji. We must leave the island. There is nothing left to eat. The children are eating each other. Okay, so the ants can talk now. Did we get it? We might have got a chapter a while back when one of them did talk. There is no more food to support our empire. We can't continue to stay like this. Is that the queen? We need stronger soldiers. Or is that the future queen? What is that? It looks like, super soldier number 2. We need the ultimate soldier who will see a soldier. We need the ultimate soldier who will lead the empire. I'm assuming that's the queen, because that one looks like it's towering over these eggs. But I don't know. For the glory of the empire. All hail Britannia. Strike fear into the enemies who try to stop us. For the glory of the empire. Okay, yeah. This is a newly born soldier, and he is being hypnotized straight out the gate. I will strike fear into the enemies who try to stop us. I must strike fear into the enemies who try to stop us. Yeah, he's gonna go on a murderous rampage. You must be stronger than anyone else. Ooh, arise, arise, chicken, arise. If you get that reference, let me know in the comments below. I must become the strongest. Oh, whatever it is up. He's clearly up, and he looks kind of upset. Feast and continue to feast. You know what? I actually am hungry. After this, I'm gonna go get some food. That is no cap. I'm getting food after this. And whatever that thing is has ultimate power, and continue to become stronger, my child. Why does the queen remind me of Big Mom from One Piece? Ooh, this chapter kind of deep. Let's see. Where we at now? That place looks filthy. Y'all should clean it up. Oh, it's his apartment. Is it his apartment or is it his mother's apartment? She made a mess during the time I left to the demon castle. Ouchie. Family moment. What is that? Oh, and he got a shirt that says Shadow. That's dope. I want a shirt that says that now. It's been about 4 years since I had to do housework. Do you guys want to help out? Yeah. Help out your mother. She just got back from the hospital. Look at that face. He's so happy. Gotta respect your moms, peoples. This house has gotten older. There's a lot of grime in places there where it wasn't before. Well, it's the house. Well, it's the house we've been living in since we were kids. Jinwoo, did you perhaps hear any news about your father? Ooh, Tesco say. During the time I was asleep. No, he hasn't actually. No, I have not. If I were to tell my mom that I was a hunter just like my dad, I wonder what she would say about that. Hmm. I don't. Well, it depends on how she. What we don't. I don't know how she feels about hunters in general. So, but I'm going to go on a limb and say she probably wouldn't disapprove. I mean, she probably would disapprove, but she'd be like, "I can't stop you. You're grown." There's a reason why she doesn't want to move out of this old apartment. Even though I make more money than anyone can ever imagine. Give me some of that cheddar, dog. I need some. I got stuff to pay for. There's still a reason. There's still a reason as to why I continue to live here and pay rent for this place. My mom is still waiting for my dad who went missing. Well, he ain't missing. Technically, he's out roaming about. He came back from the other world, the system world, as I call it. She hopes that maybe he will find his way back to this apartment. This place? No. My mother still needs me. The raid on Jeju Island? The raid at which? Okay, yeah. So that's his reasoning right there. Yeah. I respect that reasoning. Your mom, and when you think about it, like, he's been doing all this so his mom could wake up, and she just woke up, and then you're going to go off onto, like, a very high level enemy territory raid. Like, nah, bro, I'm finna chill with moms for a bit. It's been 4 years. 4 years since I've been able to talk to my mother. You best believe ain't nothing getting in my way. At the rate at which the ant army is evolving is phenomenal. Don't get too excited, dog. Every time new soldiers are born, they will dominate the rest of the army. This is that is how we know they have evolved. The image you are seeing right now are when the ants were at stage 1 or 2 of their evolutionary phase. Good. Boy, they that tall? Yeah, yeah. Y'all need some real hunters out there. At first, they behaved like ordinary ants and were merely crawled around on the floor. The only difference was these ants were massive. However, what is that thing? They look like a giant bullet ant. This image was taken when the ants were at stage 3 of their evolutionary phase. The ant army now are the ant army are now able to walk upright, much like humans, and are more nimble as their giant heads have become much smaller. They're able to use 4 of their legs as hands. Within just 2 years, they have changed drastically. So do they? So is that the current form, or do they not look like that anymore? Oh, they look like that. This image was taken recently, and it depicts the ant that caused quite a bit of damage in Japan. They have become alarmingly similar to humans and have now gained wings on their backs. Oh yeah, that was the whole problem to begin with, because they can now, leave the island and search for food elsewhere. These things are currently able to fly around in the sky. Then that is correct. I'm like, we're all going to die. This might be the last chance for the Korean Japan joint raid team to defeat them. I can understand why most hunters would want to run away after seeing an ant like that. Well, there is also a retired hunter who is courageous enough to participate in this raid. How come Jinwoo isn't listed on the participant list? Just because he became S rank doesn't mean his personality will change. Once an E rank, always an E rank. He probably pissed himself and ran away. Don't slander my name like that. You put some spec on my name before I send my goons out to go tie you up. You feel me? Even the retired hunter Min being whatever is participating, but not Sung Jin Woo. That's not how S rank hunters should behave. I'm embarrassed for our country because of him. Really, you're taking it a little bit personal, a little too far, my G. Although I don't really care for hate comments, I'm worried about how this will affect Jiha. Huh? Isn't that person Sung Jin Woo? Yeah, you best believe. So watch him out. Hey, wait! Don't those two look similar? You get the same haircut. Hungman, it's me, Yo Jin Ho. Oh, Jin Ho. Are you still staying at that motel? Nope, not anymore. Hungmin, I recently moved to to a new place. Thankfully, my mom was able to get in touch with me. Ah, that's right. I found an office that you might like. Once you get some time, do you want to come take a look at it? An office. If you're going to create a guild, then you first need an office. So, do you think Hung Nim? Well, I can't read. Not only. So, what do you think? Is that like a saying? Is that like he's saying like how Suyu says kero, which is just like frog, which is Japanese for like rivet, or like whatever. Let's go. Not only is this one of the best places, but it's not located too far from your house. It's us two for now. Don't you think this place is too big? What do you mean? You need space for a guild master, vice guild master, and members. When you start a guild, you need at least 3 people. Then I guess I'll need to recruit one more person. I wonder if there is a hunter I know that I can just use as a filler to start my guild. Yeah, just find any riffraff off the street. Just no, don't do that. Oh, that's right. There's someone who was looking for you. Looking for me. Who? It was a foreigner who was speaking in English. This person said they will be residing in Korea until July 17th and hopes that you will contact them. A foreigner who speaks English. Just who could that be? I'm wondering too. I'm about to reread some stuff. Wait a second. You got an alarm from his shadow. What's going on? What's wrong? I need to go back home. And he's out. Now another 3 hour cooldown. That is a terrible. What's up, dog? I'm his replacement. I'll be talking to you from now on until he gets back. If you make a sound, I'll kill you. Who is that? Was that his sister? You already know how many people have died here, right? Oh, please don't kill me. Yeah, nah, bro. You threaten the fams like that, you're gonna get erased. I can promise you that. This is why I love this neighborhood. Yeah, someone has psycho eyes. Right, I also love this neighborhood. Ooh, look at the boy. I'm curious. Why do you do these things? Why do you plan on preaching to me? What reason is there? But if I had to give one, because it because it's so much fun. So oh, he's just a chump. He's just a goon. You see, if I see something that is weaker than me, then I really want to mess with it, and that's cheap. That's cheap. I hate people like that. This, go fight someone stronger than you. I think I know that feeling as well. Look at that. Bro, that might be the thumbnail because that stare is like, I'm going to kill you. Look, you stabbed me and didn't even. I'm like, you messed up my shirt. Now I'm going to have to pummel you. But once you succumb to those feelings, it's not easy going back to how you were originally. Like, he done took the knife and. Ooh! Ooh! He done. Not the Achilles heel. Ah, he is right. Before it gets too dark, it's best that you return back to your home. Yeah, I mean, you should heed that advice right now. Oh, was he talking to that girl? Maybe it was just a random girl. I thought it was his sister. Before midnight, turn yourself in. Yeah, he was talking to the girl. That's if you want to live. Oh, is that I can't remember the his shadow's name. Tusk. Yeah. If this bastard doesn't turn himself in before midnight, then go ahead and kill him. You might as well. You know he ain't. I hope you live. Because I'm not too sure how much patience a high auric shadow will have. Tomorrow is the day. Oh darn, we time skip for real. Well, I mean not time skip, but we jump when the raid of Jeju Island begins. Alright. The next day. They're getting straight to it. Okay, so helicopter heading towards the island. The helicopters that are carrying the hunters have made their way to Jeju Island. Oh, that's the one dude. He's still shaking in his boots. Oh, yeah. The feeling that I felt at that moment. Was it death? Ooh, yeah, it was definitely your death. Because I'm pretty sure had no one stepped in, the system would have kicked in and been like, just kill him. He got too much bloodlust, kill him. I can't believe it. I guess I've become weaker. No, you're the same level. You're just not as strong as the boy. So we just got confirmation that yes, had that fight continued, Goto would have lost his neck. It would have been glorious. I mean, no, it would have been horrifying because everyone else would have been there, and that would have caused the whole incident. Probably all of Japan would probably want Jinwoo's head. Possible, but I am a little shocked about him not going on the raid, but I completely understand it and I respect it. And like my mom just got out the hospital. I'm not going on a raid. It's not happening. I don't care if it is the opportunity to see some S-rank hunters. And honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if the shadows he left inside like that girl and Goto are still in there. And he's just like, if I really want to pop over there, it won't. I bing bang boom, I'm there, and then 3 hours later I can come back home. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll have to make his way over there at some point. But right now, the main reason for him not going, I respect it completely. Got to take care of moms when moms needs it. Do they always, kids? But guys, y'all, I want to say thank you. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you. Y'all have been killing it with the views and the likes on my reactions for this series, and I hope y'all, I really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And as a special thanks, someone in the comment section asked me to react to another manhwa, and I'm going to. It's going to drop tomorrow night. I don't know what time. Just be on the lookout. And if you want to see it, obviously you got to hit the subscribe button. You got to hit the like button. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or evening, wherever you may be. And it's your boy Fox.